Hello, this is our group video segment. We are from group 4 and first of all let me introduce our group members. Our group consists of 4 members which Daryl, Legio, Marshalia, and me Solideo. Explain to audience about supply chain, network of people and activities that help to move product from start to consumption by the end user. Certainly, a supply chain is a complex network involving people, processes, and activities that collaborate to move a product from its initial production to the end user. It encompasses everything from raw material sourcing to manufacturing, distribution, retailing, and finally consumption by the end user. Effective supply chain management aims to optimize efficiency, reduce costs, and ensure timely delivery of the product to meet the consumer demand.
So the complexity of the supply chain might vary for different types of products. Here we have two examples. The first one is produce that it's sold at a farmer's market. The supply chain for this is simple. It only consists of three steps, which production in this case farmers grow the produce, and then after that it goes to distribution where the direct sell at local markets or through a small network of distributors, and finally it goes to retail store where the produce sold directly into customer at the farmer market. The second example is shirt that is sold at the supply chain. For this is more complicated. It begins with a raw materials sourcing where the fabric is sourced from various places globally, and then the next step it goes to manufacturing the fabric. It goes to manufacturing process in factories. After that, transportation, where the manufactured shirts are transported to distributor center. And then it goes to warehousing, where the shirt are stored in warehouse before distribution. After that, it goes to distribution, where the shirt are sent to retail store for sale. After distribution, it goes to retail store where the shirt are ready to be purchased by the customer. And then the last step is customer purchase where the customer buy shirt from the store. In conclusion, the supply chain for produce that it's sold at farmers market is more simple than a shirt that's sold in a store.
Next is example of supply chain. One is raw materials, minerals and metals for the phone's body and battery, silicon for the semiconductor components. Two is manufacturing, assembly of individual components to create the smartphone, quality control processes during manufacturing. Three is distribution, transportation of finished smartphones from the manufacturing facility to distribution centers. Four is retail, distribution of smartphones to retail stores or online platforms. 5 is consumer, and consumer purchase the smartphone. 6 is after-sales service, handling of repairs of warranty issues. This illustrates the interconnected network of suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, retailers, and consumers that form a supply chain. Each stage involves coordination and logistics to ensure the efficient flow of products.
Supply chain refers to the entire process of producing, handling, and delivering a product to consumer. In the case of coconut oil, the supply chain typically involves stages like coconut cultivation, harvesting, processing, packaging, distribution, and retail. Coconuts are grown in tropical region, harvested, and then sent to the processing facilities where the oil is extracted. After processing, the oil is packaged and distributed to retailers. The supply chain ensures a seamless flow of coconut and coconut oil from farms to consumer, involving various stakeholders and logistical process. First is supply. This stage involves the acquisition of raw materials for coconut oil production, such as coconuts. The raw materials are sources and supplied to the manufacturing process. Second is manufacturing. Here the emphasis is on the conservation of raw materials into finished coconut oil product. This stage encompasses process like extraction, refining and packaging to create the final consumer ready products. Third is distribution. The focus shifts to the organized network that ensure the coconut oil product reach customer efficiently. This network involves transport, warehouse, and retail working collaboratively to distribute the product to various marketplaces. Fourth is consumption. Finally, customers come into play as they acquire and use the coconut oil product. This stage completes the supply chain cycle, highlighting the interconnected journey from raw materials to end users.